Here he goes. Clear the lane for the king. That's a second.
It's been a long time regarding the greatest basketball players of all time. No matter what, it is widely acknowledged that LeBron James undoubtedly belongs to the upper class of elite players, not just in playing basketball, but also in building a large business empire. When we say business, we don't mean an ordinary business person. This four-time NBA champion is a billionaire. But how did he manage to achieve this staggering figure of money? What strategies did he use to reach this level? From his early days on the court to becoming one of the richest athletes in the world, there are many interesting facts that we are going to unveil today. So let's get right into it. The journey of LeBron James starts back in the early 1990s when he started playing organized basketball in 5th grade. And as you know, later he contributed to multiple categories of matches at school, state, and international levels. But this would not be possible without the sacrifice of his mother, when she decided it was finally the time to allow James to move in with the local coach, Frank Walker. Now LeBron is relishing the fruits of success. He has built a business empire from the fame and popularity he has earned throughout his career. There are several sources that bring him tons of money, and business ventures are the ones that hold the highest position. This 38-year-old gem has invested in multiple business ventures that heavily contributed to getting him rich. For instance, he and his friend Maverick Carter founded a media company called Uninterrupted. This is a very popular platform that allows sports figures to casually share their views and opinions. During the initial phase of its funding, the company managed to raise $15.8 million, which is pretty good considering a new company. Although there is no specific data about the money deal, it was valued in millions of dollars according to various sources. Given the scenario where high-profile athletes like Draymond Green, Rob Gronkowski, Ronda Rousey, and Tom Brady have shared their opinions in the show, it is no big deal for this team to earn a significant sum. Besides Uninterrupted, James is also invested in pizzas. Yes, his contribution to investing in the Blaze Pizza chain gave him the opportunity to own around 20 Blaze Pizza franchises. Between 2012 and 2017, the pizza chain earned James $35 million. So just imagine how it's going nowadays. But it doesn't stop here. He also co-founded a media production company called Spring Hill Entertainment. But unlike Uninterrupted, this company creates content for large entertainment networks like HBO, NBC, and Disney. Not to mention, the company also produced a film starring James himself called Space Jam 2: A New Legacy. As a matter of fact, this venture also contributes to millions, as we know how large the entertainment industry is worldwide. Surprisingly, now James's minority stake in Spring Hill is valued at about $725 million. LeBron James is a part owner of Liverpool FC. The LA Lakers forward is one of the wealthiest athletes, and his investment in the soccer club has paid off. James is also the only active NBA player to become a billionaire. The Lakers star has earned more from his business endeavors, even though he is currently the third most paid player in the league. The basketball star, who is 38 years old, is a member of the Fenway Sports Group, which owns a number of elite teams. LeBron James bought a 2% ownership share in Liverpool back in 2011. James, a member of the Miami Heat at the time, is said to have invested $6.5 million in this venture. After that investment, Liverpool's market value has increased more than 10 times when James converted his ownership stake in Liverpool to a 1% stake in Fenway Sports Group. It's safe to say that is a great return on investment. Fenway Sports Group also owns Liverpool FC, the Boston Red Sox, the Pittsburgh Penguins, and a few other elite sports organizations. In 2023, the sports empire is worth roughly $10 billion, making James's ownership part worth at least $100 million. The Fenway Sports Group and the four-time MVP recently finalized a lifetime marketing agreement. The specific percentage hasn't yet been disclosed, but the agreement also includes a larger ownership share. Okay, so what about tech companies? Has he not invested there? Well, sure he did. In 2008, LeBron James became a partner and investor in the headphone company Beats Electronics. But who knew at that time that it was one of his finest investments of all time? When the company was sold to Apple in 2014 for $3 billion, LeBron reportedly earned $30 million from the sale. Thanks to Apple for making him richer than ever. James took full advantage of endorsement deals, and that too from well-known corporations around the world, just like other celebrities would. According to the Daily Mail, he signed a lifetime contract with Nike in 2015 and is reportedly worth up to $1 billion. So, as you can see, this single deal is enough to acknowledge his value as a brand in front of the world. Besides, his signature shoes persistently rank among the best-selling sneakers in the world. He spent 17 years working with the Coca-Cola organization up until 2021. But subsequently, for some reason, he made the decision to join PepsiCo, Coca-Cola's main competitor. James also made a statement regarding his choice to join PepsiCo. He became a new face for the company-run Mountain Dew brand as a result of his connection. But that's not all of his endorsement deals. Back in 2012, he signed a contract with Samsung for electronics marketing that spanned over 5 years. And it's worth telling you that the deal was locked at a jaw-dropping $100 million. Some of his other biggest endorsements are McDonald's, Baskin-Robbins, State Farm, and so on. If we sum up all the figures until now, it is a huge amount earned from his external income sources. Above all these, LeBron has earned approximately $387 million over his first 19 years in the NBA so far, according to Spotrac. As a matter of fact, he is the only NBA player to reach the billion boundaries after Michael Jordan. That is indeed a great achievement. Now that we've seen some of his earning sources from the basketball world and his business initiatives, it's time to see some of the learning points of business from this NBA star, which both athletes and businessmen could find beneficial. The first one is obviously to increase our personal brand value, as it can generate income from multiple sources. But importantly, we need to think about the future by finding some passive income sources. Being one of the most renowned athletes in the world, it looked quite easy for LeBron to achieve this, as he had the celebrity tag. But honestly, if we look back to his earlier times, we get to know how much dedication and passion is needed to achieve this. Lots of successful athletes who gain lots of money in a short period of time aren't capable of building their assets to a net worth in the billions. LeBron James serves as a tremendous source of inspiration for all. His exceptional ability to cultivate growth and financial prosperity goes beyond the scope of basketball. And his dedication and hard work, both on and off the court, have led him to the Billionaire Club, making him one of the richest athletes in the world. From investing in media companies, pizza chains, and tech companies to owning a stake in professional sports teams, LeBron has proven that expanding your investments can bring substantial returns. So, what are your thoughts on today's video? Are you investing already? Let us know in the comments below. Also, we'd greatly appreciate if you'd consider subscribing to our channel. It's free, and this way you won't miss any videos of us breaking down the business behind the world of sports. See you in the next one.